In the vast African savanna, the lion, known as the king of beasts, encounter is a testament to nature's raw power and the unpredictability of survival. When these titans clash, the line between predator and prey blurs. But what happens when the apex predator finds itself outmatched by the resilience and ferocity of its intended victim? In the African savanna, a rare encounter took place when a lion came across a Komodo dragon. Having an overwhelming advantage, the lion hesitated, unfamiliar with this formidable opponent. Komodo dragons, armed with venomous bites and a fearless attitude, fiercely defend their territory. The confrontation was brief but tense, ending in the lion's death, caused by the dragon's sharp, poisonous teeth. In a gripping showdown on the islands of Indonesia, a Komodo dragon utilizes its stealth and venom to overpower a buffalo. Lurking patiently, the dragon strikes, inflicting a venomous bite. The buffalo, despite its size and strength, cannot fend off the slow-acting venom's effects. Over time, weakened and unable to escape, the buffalo succumbs to the Komodo dragon. This encounter highlights the Komodo's hunting prowess, relying on patience and potent venom to bring down prey much larger than itself. On the sun-drenched islands of Indonesia, Komodo dragons engage in a calculated hunt, relying on stealth and strength. They ambush their prey, often a deer or water buffalo, using their sharp claws and fearsome bite, which delivers venom that induces shock and blood loss. The hunt is a test of patience. The Komodo may track its weakening prey for miles until it collapses. Victorious, the dragon asserts its dominance as the apex predator of its domain, with minimal injuries to itself. This method showcases the Komodo dragon's strategic hunting prowess and physical capabilities. In the savannas of Africa, a lion pride clashes with a pack of hyenas over a fresh kill. Tension rises as both groups vie for dominance, their roars and howls echoing across the plains. The lions, with their sheer strength and coordinated efforts, manage to fend off the hyenas. However, the battle leaves several injured on both sides, highlighting the harsh reality of survival. On a remote Indonesian island, a Komodo dragon clashes with a python in a tense standoff. The Komodo, with its venomous bite and formidable strength, takes on the python, known for its constricting power. The battle is fierce, unfolding on the forest floor. Eventually, the Komodo's venom and sheer force prevail, overcoming the python. The python succumbs to injuries, while the Komodo dragon, showing signs of the struggle, emerges as the victor. In the mangroves of Sundarbans, a dramatic confrontation unfolds as a Bengal tiger faces off against a crocodile over stolen prey. The tiger, with its incredible strength and agility, attacks, aiming to reclaim its meal. Despite the crocodile's powerful bite and armored skin, the tiger's ferocity and sharp claws give it the edge. The crocodile retreats with minor injuries, while the tiger secures its catch, demonstrating the tiger's dominance as one of the most formidable predators in these wetlands. In the heart of the untamed wilderness, herds of elephants march, bound by unbreakable family ties. At their helm, a towering matriarch commands respect, guiding them with wisdom passed down through generations. These noble giants perform a symphony of social intricacies, their existence a delicate balance of companionship and survival instincts. Communicating with low rumbles and compassionate gestures, they traverse nature's vast canvas, embodying both the serenity and the ferocity of the wild. When danger lurks and the shadow of a lion threatens the youngest of their kin, the elephant matriarch transforms. With the ferocity of a tempest, she confronts the predator, a formidable guardian prepared to wage war against the encroaching menace to safeguard her offspring with a mother's fierce resolve. In the golden hue of the savanna, a drama unfolds as lions, those cunning predators, set their sights on the most vulnerable. A baby elephant. With stealth and precision, they creep through the brush, a whisper in the tall grass, closing in for a surprise assault. Yet the matriarch, ever vigilant, rallies the herd. A formidable circle of tusks and might forms, a bastion against the encroaching danger. The lions, driven by an indomitable will, launch their attack with ferocious zeal. Yet they meet a wall of resistance. The elephants, led by the determined mother, fight back with a fury of their own. Tusks and trunks become weapons of defense, sending the lions into retreat, a testament to the power of unity and the indomitable spirit of the wild. Harnessing their colossal might, elephants stand as titans of the wild, wielding their massive tusks as formidable weapons. Amidst the vast savanna, a mother elephant, with the ferocity of a tempest, can unleash a devastating charge or strike, turning even the mightiest lion into a retreating shadow. Within the heart of the wilderness, Amidst the whispers of the wind, the elephant herd stands as a fortress of unity and strength. As shadows loom and threats encircle, these majestic giants rally with a resolve forged in the fire of their collective will. A roar, deep and thunderous, breaks the silence. A warning that echoes the courage pulsing through their veins. It's not just a sound, but a declaration. A fierce proclamation of their readiness to stand as guardians of their young. In moments where danger prowls with bared fangs, the elephant's bond is their armor, and their love for their offspring, a force fierce enough to move mountains. In the vast African savanna, a silent drama unfolds as the lion, the quintessential predator, recruiting teamwork and cunning to pursue the most formidable of prey, the elephant. With their acute senses, lions survey the landscape, their eyes and ears fine-tuned to the slightest rustle that marks an opportunity. Upon sighting their quarry, they strategize. Planning an approach with military precision. Their tactics? A coordinated assault. Utilizing their numbers to encircle and bewilder the elephant. Cutting off all escape routes. As tension mounts, lions spring into action, attacking from multiple angles. Their targets panic, escalating with each passing second. The decisive moment comes when a lion, in a display of raw power and agility, aims for the elephant's neck, seeking to bring the giant to its knees. Success means a shared feast. A testament to their teamwork. In the open savanna, a bold hyena strays from its pack, leading to an intense clash as the pack targets a solitary lion. Despite the lion's strength and ferocity, the coordinated attack by the hyenas overwhelms it. The skirmish is chaotic, with the lion putting up a fierce fight. But the numbers and strategic encircling by the hyenas tip the scale in their favor. The lion eventually retreats, bearing injuries but alive. Beneath Africa's scorching sun, a riveting saga unfolds in the vast wilderness. Here, male lions clash in a ferocious battle for dominion. a spectacle of raw power and primal rage. Amidst the rugged terrains of deserts and savannas, these majestic beasts unleash roars that echo the intensity of their struggle. Their formidable jaws and sharp claws serving as emblems of their valor and might. The lion, embodying the essence of sovereignty, showcases a battle that weaves patience, focus, and unparalleled bravery into the fabric of its being. In the untamed heart of Africa, ancient lineages of male lions engage in epic battles for supremacy. This arena, where only the courageous, cunning, and mighty reign, witnesses a saga of heroism and ferocity. When an outsider dares to tread into their realm, the pride erupts in a frenzied onslaught, pinning and biting their foe in a relentless assault. The defeated, though battered, fights valiantly against the odds. The struggle for dominion is a breathtaking dance on the razor's edge between life and death. In the untamed heart of Africa, ancient lineages of male lions engage in epic battles for supremacy. This arena, where only the courageous, cunning, and mighty reign, witnesses a saga of heroism and ferocity. When an outsider dares to tread into their realm, the pride erupts in a frenzied onslaught, pinning and biting their foe in a relentless assault. The defeated, though battered, fights valiantly against the odds. The struggle for dominion is a breathtaking dance on the razor's edge between life and death, where defeat spells exile into a solitary life fraught with perils from lurking hunters. In the wild savanna, the lion's roar signifies more than just territorial claim. It heralds a battle for supremacy. As majestic as they are ferocious, lions engage in fierce combat, not just against invaders, but amongst themselves, contesting for dominance with a primal intensity. Their battles, dramatic and fraught with danger, are a testament to their raw power and courage. Utilizing their formidable arsenal of teeth and claws, they strike with precision, targeting vital areas like the neck, wrists, and abdomen to incapacitate their rivals. A well-placed bite is all it takes to subdue an opponent, showcasing the lion's mastery in the art of combat and survival. The life of a lion is a testament to the relentless struggle for survival and dominance in the wild. Male lions wage fierce battles for supremacy, a testament to their bravery and endurance as they vie for the right to lead and protect their offspring. lionesses bear the brunt of nurturing and safeguarding their cubs. A task fraught with peril and laden with the weight of their future. Within the heart of the savannah, the lion herd thrives under a complex tapestry of power, where the clash of titans determines the future. Here, male lions, the sovereigns of the plains, engage in a fierce ballet for dominance, their roars echoing like thunder. As they vie for the favor of the females, every muscle tenses. Every swipe of their mighty paws and every bite a testament to their quest for supremacy. Only the strongest can claim victory. In the savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, a tense confrontation took place when a tiger targeted a wild boar. Tigers, formidable predators known for their strength and speed, launched a lightning attack. Taking advantage of its strong body and weighing more than 250 kilos, the tiger quickly overwhelmed the wild boar. The encounter was marked by a display of raw power and hunting efficiency as the tiger secured his meal. In the savannas of Africa, a mother lioness, driven by the hunger of her cub, confronts a formidable adult warthog. The lioness uses her stealth and speed to ambush the warthog, aiming to overpower it with her strong jaws and sharp claws. Despite the warthog's aggressive defense and sharp tusks, the lioness successfully subdues it, ensuring a meal for her cub. The encounter is quick and intense, highlighting the lioness's hunting prowess and the harsh realities of predator-prey dynamics in the wild. In the African savanna, lions target wild boar herds. The lions, famous for their teamwork, surrounded the wild boars, cutting off their escape route. A lioness leads the attack, using her speed and agility to attack a large wild boar. The confrontation was brutal and fast, demonstrating the lion's hunting ability and strategic coordination. In the savanna of Africa, a pride of lions targets a group of wild boars. The lions, known for their teamwork, encircle the boars, cutting off escape routes. A young lioness leads the charge, using her speed and agility to bring down a large boar. The confrontation is brutal and quick, showcasing the lion's hunting prowess and strategic coordination. The boar is overwhelmed and succumbs to the lions, who share the spoils. The lions sustain minor injuries from the boar's tusks, highlighting the peril even in a successful hunt. In the African savanna, a lion clashes with a wild boar. The lion, with his great strength, often overpowers the boar, which relies on its sharp tusks for self-defense. Injuries often occur on both sides, demonstrating the harsh realities of survival in the wild. Each battle is a testament to the raw strength and survival instincts of these formidable animals. In the dense forests of Eastern Europe, an intense confrontation unfolds between a wild boar and a group of hunters. The boar, cornered and defensive, displays remarkable agility and strength as it attempts to evade capture. Despite its formidable tusks and robust body, the hunters, equipped with skills and teamwork, managed to secure a successful takedown. The boar sustains injuries in the struggle, emphasizing the dangers and challenges of such hunts. In the grasslands of the Serengeti, a lion pride skillfully ambushes a wild boar's lair at dawn. Using coordinated tactics, the lions surround the lair, cutting off escape routes. The boar, initially unaware, tries to charge, but the led lioness quickly takes it down. The pride's teamwork and the lioness's prowess ensure a swift victory with minimal injuries to the lions. The documentary highlights this hunt to show the lion's strategic hunting abilities and their role as apex predators in their environment. In the vast expanses of the grasslands, where elephants and buffalo roam, the struggle for survival intensifies over shared resources like water and food. This competition escalates particularly when these resources dwindle. Tensions can peak dramatically, especially when elephants, feeling threatened or provoked by the behavior of young buffalo, may launch aggressive attacks. This dynamic interaction underscores the precarious balance of coexistence in their natural habitat. Elephant tusks, those formidable molars, are not just for show. In a display of raw power, an elephant used its tusks and trunk to mercilessly stab a young buffalo, toppling it to the ground. Their methodical aggression creates an overwhelming force, instilling fear and commanding respect in the wild. Elephants wield their colossal mass with devastating effect. Invading rival territories, they instill terror, using powerful kicks to incapacitate the wounded. Such formidable strength can crush or severely maim opponents, often leaving them helplessly immobilized in the wake of these giants' wrath. Elephants thrive in intricate social networks led by a dominant male. Their herds, bound by deep social ties, communicate and nurture one another intensely. When danger looms, their collective frenzy is a formidable display of unity and protective instinct. Elephants may thunderously charge or bellow threats to intimidate their foes. Yet, when defending its herd, a buffalo summons unmatched strength, fiercely charging to repel the elephant, ensuring the safety of its kin. In the dynamic hierarchy of the savanna, elephants and rhinos often clash dramatically. When a rhino encroaches too closely or poses a perceived threat, elephants respond with formidable force. Utilizing their massive size and strength, they can swiftly knock down a rhinoceros. In a display of power, the elephant then uses its immense weight to dominate the encounter, effectively neutralizing the threat. Elephants, when provoked, can unleash their immense. In the tranquil expanse of the savanna, sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows where lion cubs lazily recline. Unbeknownst to them, the piercing gaze of hyenas lurks just beyond, observing every flick and twitch. Nestled in the gloom under an acacia, the hyena's glowing eyes betray their intent. In this calm, a tense undercurrent flows. Opportunity has dawned for the vigilant hyenas. The serene savanna erupts into chaos as hyenas invade, shattering the peace. Lions, muscles coiled and ready, rise to defend their cubs with fierce determination. The ensuing clash is a tumultuous battle of wits and strength. Hyenas, cunning and relentless, swarm from every direction, their speed and persistence turning the encounter into a maelstrom of unpredictability. Amidst the fray, one lion, despite the overwhelming odds, valiantly counters the hyena's advances. His formidable defense thwarts any attempt to harm his cub, showcasing a father's indomitable will to protect his offspring. The savanna turned into a battlefield as hyenas descended like a nightmarish force upon lion territory. Unyielding in their assault, the hyenas employed a relentless strategy, swarming from all directions to exploit the lioness's vulnerability as she shielded her cub. They encircled their targets, a multitude too great to count, attacking from every angle. Panic ensued. Overwhelming the lioness as she struggled to maintain safety amidst the chaos of snapping jaws and closing ranks. Despite the lion's valiant efforts to protect his territory and cubs, the hyena's ruthless dominance and sheer determination overcame him. They launched a fierce and immediate attack, leaving the great lion gravely wounded and vanquished in the dust of the savanna. In the brutal wilderness, a hyena attack epitomizes the relentless struggle for survival. Each animal is thrust into fierce combat to defend its territory. and ensure its survival against the relentless onslaught of rivals. The savagery of this daily battle is a stark testament to the harsh realities of nature. In the wild, when hyenas encounter lions, one of the top predators, their strength shines through their strategic teamwork. The crux of their conflict often revolves around a fierce competition for food. Skillfully coordinating, the hyenas attempt to drive the lion away. Yet the lion, infuriated by the loss of its meal, retaliates with a vengeance. Overwhelmed by the lion's wrath, the hyena pack faces formidable adversity, but cunningly regroups for a renewed assault. Under the veil of night, a cunning hyena crept into the lion's domain. With the lioness deeply engrossed in the hunt, the hyena saw its chance. Unnoticed, it edged closer to her vulnerable cub. Each step calculated and silent. As the lioness dashed after her prey, the hyena struck. Swiftly and with precision. In a heart-stopping moment, it snatched the cub and vanished into the dark, leaving behind nothing but the stirring dust and the echo of the wild. Warthogs, ever mindful of cleanliness, regularly indulge in mud baths to cool off and shield their skin from ticks and parasites. They live in harmonious communities, vigilantly protecting one another from the perils of their environment. However, their tranquil existence is perpetually menaced by the lurking presence of lions. The quintessential predators whose daily survival hinges on the hunt. For these warthogs, each day is a dance with danger as lions, driven by instinct and hunger, emerge like specters from the bush, transforming the landscape into a battlefield where only the vigilant survive. An adult lion devours between 10 to 25 kilograms of meat daily. Its needs dictated by its physical state and the success of its hunts, which occur 1 to 3 times weekly. Triggered by the tantalizing scent of meat, a lion knows it's time to nourish its powerful frame. The warthogs, unsuspecting yet frequent, become the chosen prey, turning the savanna into a dramatic battleground of survival and supremacy. The lions set out with relentless fervor, driven by an insatiable hunger for fresh meat. Their primal hunting instincts ignited, they prowled the savanna. Fate led them to a young warthog, strayed from its herd and doomed. With calculated precision, the lions surrounded the unsuspecting prey's den, executing a flawless ambush. Dragging the hapless warthog from its sanctuary, they fulfilled their brutal quest for sustenance. The young warthog stood no chance, becoming nothing more than a meal to sate their ravenous appetites. When the scent of fresh meat wafts through the air, a lion's instinct ignites with an insatiable hunger. Still famished, it is resolute in fulfilling its daily need for sustenance. The hunt escalates as the lion, embodying sheer power and swift agility, unleashes a series of brutal attacks, giving its prey no quarter to breathe. In this merciless pursuit, only the strongest prevail. For the lion, each successful hunt is not just a meal. It's a vital triumph in the harsh ballet of survival where weakness has no place. With unyielding ferocity, the lions pressed their attack. Driven by the relentless need to sustain the entire pride. In the wild, unity and cooperation fuel their strength, ensuring survival through collective effort. Amid this brutal dance of nature, a warthog sought refuge. Using every trick to conceal and defend itself within the sanctuary of deep burrows. These tunnels, painstakingly carved from the earth, served as its final bastion against the relentless predators. Yet, despite its desperate efforts, the warthog was dragged from its haven, overpowered by the lion's might. In a grim display of primal teamwork, the lion tore its prey apart, distributing the spoils among the pride, reaffirming the harsh realities of life in the wild. Lions, the elite predators of the savannah, excel in the art of the hunt, their lives woven around the pursuit and consumption of prey. In a display of strategic prowess, a lion targets a baby warthog. An easy and effortless catch that satisfies both its hunger and the nutritional demands of its pride. Renowned for their lightning speed and formidable strength, lions expertly maneuver to corner their prey. Ensuring no escape. The hunt culminates in a dramatic amphibious attack, where the lion delivers a powerful bite, a testament to its predatory supremacy in the wild kingdom. A mother warthog, driven by the primal urge to safeguard her young, epitomizes maternal bravery. When a lion targeted her cub, the warthog's fury was unleashed. She charged with ferocity, transforming the encounter into a tense and brutal battle. In the African savanna, a lion king avenges a lioness by battling a pack of hyenas. The confrontation is fierce, highlighting the brutal reality of survival. The lion, with his powerful strength and ferocious courage, overpowers the hyenas, demonstrating his role as the apex predator. The hyenas, though numerous and resilient, cannot match the lion's might. The battle ends with the lion victorious. The hyenas retreating with injuries. On the sun-drenched African savanna, a solitary lion faces off against a trio of cunning hyenas. The scene, ripe for survival's rawest test, unfolds with tension. Lions, with their unmatched strength and ferocity, typically dominate. However, hyenas, leveraging their numbers and exceptional teamwork, encircle the lion, aiming to outmaneuver and exhaust it. The battle is fierce, with the lion managing to keep the hyenas at bay using powerful roars and swift charges. Ultimately, the lion's sheer power prevails, forcing the hyenas to retreat, albeit temporarily. In the African savanna, a confrontation unfolds as lions use cunning strategies against hyenas. Lions, with their strength and social coordination, often outmaneuver hyenas to maintain territory and protect their pride. A specific encounter shows lions strategically isolating a hyena from its pack, demonstrating their dominance without the need for a kill. In the African savanna, a pack of hyenas kills a zebra. A lioness approaches, attempting to steal the meal, nearly getting attacked by the hyenas. Suddenly, a massive male lion appears. Demonstrating dominance, he confronts the hyenas, using his size and strength to scare them away. The hyenas retreat, outmatched by the lion's power. The lioness learns from the male's assertiveness. Despite the confrontation, the lions emerge unscathed, reclaiming the zebra meal. Soaring high above with unmatched majesty, the eagle reigns supreme in the avian world. A masterful predator with hunting prowess that borders on the poetic. Blessed with a keen eye, it spies its quarry from afar. A small rabbit, perhaps, unsuspecting. Hundreds of meters below, the eagle's claws, instruments of nature's design, close in an unyielding grip, a testament to the cycle of life played out in the wilderness above and below. Eagles ascend with grace, their wings slicing through the air to reach towering heights. From their lofty perches, they survey vast hunting grounds, eyes sharp, spotting prey from afar. In a moment of silent calculation, they pinpoint their target, aligning for an impeccable strike. The mere shadow of their descent sends tremors through the flock below. With talons poised, the eagle swoops, embodying precision and power, ensnaring its prey with unmatched ease. With a graceful mastery of the skies, eagles employ a blend of precision and power in their hunt. Utilizing their majestic wings and agile tails, they command the air, swiftly altering course and altitude with finesse. Eagles, cunning strategists of the hunt, approach their prey with stealth, often from the shadows or the blinding brilliance of the sun, eluding detection. In moments of daring, they may even plunge into the watery depths themselves, a testament to their unwavering determination in the pursuit of sustenance. Eagles, masters of the sky, harness the elements with finesse. Their majestic wings span wide, effortlessly catching thermals and wind currents. With unrivaled grace, they soar to incredible heights, surveying the vast expanse below in search of prey. Each beat of their wings is a symphony of power and precision, allowing them to maintain their aerial supremacy with minimal effort. With keen eyes fixed on its prey, the eagle becomes a master of the skies, soaring with precision and grace. In a breathtaking display of power and agility, it descends from above with lightning speed, talons poised to strike. In the vast expanse of diverse habitats, eagles are masterful hunters, skillfully seeking out a myriad of prey. With precision, they swoop down, talons poised to grasp their target, a snake perhaps. With lightning speed, they inflict a calculated strike, aiming to immobilize their adversary swiftly. With razor-sharp beaks, they rend flesh, tearing their catch into manageable morsels, all while their talons maintain an unyielding grip. Each hunt, a thrilling display of prowess and determination. With unparalleled grace, eagles soar across the sky, their keen eyes scanning the landscape below for their favored prey. Rabbits. These swift creatures, with their nimble movements, become unwitting participants in the aerial ballet between predator and prey. As the eagle swiftly descends, its talons poised for the strike, the rabbit senses danger and springs into action, evading capture with lightning reflexes. It's a thrilling dance of life and death. where speed and agility determine the victor. With precision and grace, the eagles seize their prey, swiftly securing it upon the Earth's surface. Their powerful talons clasp the prize, carrying it to a secluded haven where they savor the feast in solitary splendor. Majestic and fierce, eagles possess unparalleled hunting prowess, employing razor-sharp vision and strategic flight maneuvers. With every dive and swoop, they epitomize the epitome of aerial predators, reigning supreme in the vast expanse of the skies. On the African savanna, a dramatic encounter unfolds as a lioness attempts to defend her cubs from a determined pack of Cape buffalo. Outnumbered, the lioness fights valiantly, showcasing her maternal instinct and prowess. However, the buffalo, with their sheer numbers and formidable strength, retaliate fiercely. In a tense moment, the buffalo managed to isolate one of the cubs, prompting the lioness to launch a desperate rescue. In the sweeping plains of the African savanna, a tense standoff unfolds as a buffalo fiercely defends its calf against a pride of lions. The protective instinct of the buffalo is on full display, showcasing its strength and determination. Despite the lion's strategic attempts, led by the experienced guidance of their mother, the buffalo's formidable defense ensures the calf's safety.
And team play won the day.
The encounter leaves the lions with valuable lessons on the challenges of hunting, while the buffalo and its calf walk away unscathed. In the African savanna, a pride of lions made the fatal error of underestimating a herd of buffaloes.
They must work as a team with well-planned strategy.
The confrontation occurred near a watering hole,
They split up.
a crucial spot for both predators and prey.
Take control of the situation.
As the lions
Create a
attacked,
stampede, attacking the stragglers.
the buffaloes rallied,
Lions can't be everywhere at once. Lions need to keep control.
forming a protective ring around the young and weak.
To get to that point.
With their massive horns and collective strength,
The buffaloes have
the buffaloes
Lions have
charged,
made a mistake.
repelling the
Tables
lions.
have turned.
One lion was seriously injured in the clash, highlighting the peril of underestimating the buffalo's formidable defense.
A standoff.
This encounter serves as a stark reminder of nature's brutality
Is this an act of desperation?
and the unexpected outcomes in the animal kingdom.
It's a youngster. Retribution is swift.
In the heart of Mala Mala, a dramatic showdown unfolds as a lion pride targets a buffalo bull. As lions nearly secure their prey, the buffalo herd's unity turns the tide. Rallying with remarkable solidarity, the herd charges, astonishingly launching lions into the air to defend their own. This vivid scene not only highlights the buffalo's formidable strength and protective instinct, but also marks a rare defeat for the lions. Left scattered and outmaneuvered by the buffalo's fearless intervention. In the heart of the African savanna, a dramatic showdown unfolds as a herd of buffaloes faces off against a pride of hungry lions. Initially, a lone buffalo falls victim to the lions, sparking a fierce reaction from its herd. About 20 buffaloes rally, driven by strong social bonds, and launch a courageous counterattack to rescue their fallen comrade. Amid the chaos, an unexpected moment occurs as two buffaloes momentarily clash horns, forgetting the greater threat at hand. However, the herd's unity and sheer force eventually intimidate the lions, leading to a remarkable victory for the buffaloes. In the African savanna, a dramatic battle unfolds as a buffalo herd faces off against hunting lions. The confrontation begins when two young lions, followed by rangers after being spotted near Umleni treehouse, target injured buffaloes lagging behind their herd. As one buffalo falls prey, the herd makes a courageous comeback, charging at the lions to save their fellow. Remarkably, their collective effort pays off, forcing the lions to retreat, showcasing the power of unity and the intense survival instincts of the animal kingdom. In the vast savanna, lions demonstrate unparalleled hunting prowess. This video reveals their strategic approaches, from stealth and ambush to remarkable teamwork. Lionesses, the primary hunters, coordinate flawlessly, using cover and wind direction to their advantage. They target the young or weak, striking with precision and power. Victories sustain the pride, but the risks are high, with potential injuries from desperate prey. In the heart of the Olar Motorogi Conservancy, Masai Mara, a giraffe heroically saves her days-old calf from a pride of lions. Documented at the Kichechi bush camp. The intense half-hour showdown sees the mother giraffe fiercely defending her offspring against the young Monaco pride's relentless attacks. Despite the lion's menacing advances, the mother's unwavering determination and protective instincts prevail. Ultimately, the giraffe duo makes a successful escape, leaving onlookers in awe of the mother's courage and the resilience of nature's creatures against the odds. In the heart of the wilderness, where nature's law is the only rule, the wild boar stands its ground with unmatched fortitude. Against the backdrop of a world that thrives on survival, it showcases a resilience that even the most formidable predators, like lions, cannot easily undermine. The lion, with its regal mane and commanding presence, symbolizes apex predation, embodying strength, agility, and tactical prowess. Together, they engage in a dance of destiny, where the lion, leveraging its collective hunting strategy and sheer force, orchestrates a meticulously planned assault. With roles divided and strategies aligned, the pride closes in from all directions, ensuring the wild boar's attempts at escape are but a fleeting hope. This encounter, a vivid illustration of nature's raw spectacle, epitomizes the brutal yet awe-inspiring essence of the wild. Venturing boldly into the wild boar's domain, lions launch an audacious raid. Seeking to drag their quarry from its den. The boar resists valiantly, its fierce struggle a testament to its will. Yet, against the overwhelming might and numbers of the lions, it stands little chance. This fierce battle of nature highlights the raw, relentless struggle for survival. In the savannah's dance of predator and prey, the lion perfects the art of stealth. It approaches a wild boar, a creature notoriously tough, with a sudden explosive ambush. Despite the boar's resilience, it's no match for the lion's cunning and skill. This lethal ballet, a display of raw intelligence and territorial command, underscores the lion's apex status in the wild. In the dense underbrush, where nature's law dictates survival of the fittest, the wild boar and jaguar lock into a titanic struggle. With instincts sharpened by millennia, the boar defends fiercely, wielding its tusks like swords and its hooves like shields. It battles not just for life, but for territory, for the very earth it calls home. The jaguar, a shadowy predator with muscles coiled for the kill, launches with lethal intent. Yet the boar stands its ground, a testament to resilience. In this epic confrontation, neither creature yields. A clash of... Thanks for watching the video till the end. Let Doc know which moment you are impressed with. Though I know it's hard to choose, right? Subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of more wildlife videos. See you again.